there's an apartment empty, and I was trying to get the power transferred from my apartment up to that apartment. And they will not transfer it without a new lease and without I come up to Bordeaux and pay $100. And I just don't have time to do it right this minute. And, you know, this is an emergency. I'm heading back down to Brown Estates to try to get something else out of my apartment. I would say they need to, this is an emergency. If it wasn't, I wouldn't ask, I wouldn't have to. But it needs to be cut on and send me the bill. No, I don't have any power right now.
I'm Barbara Alexander with the Red Cross, American Red Cross, and we are down here from the Chattanooga chapter because Northwest Georgia is part of our region, and we are here tonight to simply provide shelter to anyone that needs it. When the storm passes, anyone that stays at the shelter will come back. We'll do assessments of need to see if there's any assistance we can provide. But tonight we're here to just feed and shelter anybody that needs that. Actually, last night I was not here. I understand that there was some health department folks came, and there were people who were stranded in their cars. And I believe someone said there were 42 people who spent the night here last night. But the Red Cross was called in today. Last night we were up in Fort Oglethorpe dealing with a whole lot of people evacuated from the Battlewood apartments and sheltered those folks. And we've got a shelter going up in Brainerd at the Brainerd Rec Center. So this is our first night here, and we don't really know how many to anticipate. We've heard everything from 20, 30, 40, I don't know. Food and shelter, and that's it. We don't provide any financial assistance until everything is over, and then we do assessments, and based on the assessments, we can provide a limited amount of replacement of if you've lost your food or lost. We provide basically food, enough for a change of clothes. We make referrals to other agencies for people who've had great damage. Like if you've lost all your furnishings, we'll refer you to like Salvation Army or other agencies or churches who'll step in and help with long-term recovery. So we're really here just for sort of the immediate short-term recovery. There's cots, and we have about 50 more packed up, and we'll see. We're just kind of waiting out to see if we're going to need that many. Have more supplies on their way down right now from the Chattanooga chapter, and the Salvation Army is going to provide some food for dinner. So we're covered for however many people show up tonight. Just know that we're just happy to be here to help, and we hope it stops raining, and I'm sure everybody else does too.
Okay, I'm Kimberly George with the Salvation Army, and what we are doing is delivering food to those who've been affected by the high waters and the flooding. We've delivered food here to the Walker County shelter the Red Cross has set up, and we are also going around in the neighborhoods, wading through some high waters to get to some of the homes and driving to others, but making sure that people have enough food and drinks and beverages so that they can keep hydrated and fed while they're trying to get their things to higher ground. We have 4 right now that are going on the mobile run, and we have also 4 at the Brainerd shelter in Chattanooga. We do. Red Cross typically will take care of sheltering, and the Salvation Army typically takes care of the food. We kind of check in with one another so that we can be good stewards of the resources that the community gives us, and just to help each other out however we can.
Brown Estates Townhouses. North of Walmart, about a mile north of Walmart. Had to evacuate 30 families out of townhouses. There's approximately about probably 3-4 foot of water standing in each unit. Each of the families, pretty much a total loss. All their stuff's lost. We evacuated them till about midnight last night. Put them up at day's end, and now they're just trying to find places for them to go. We got them some food. The Red Cross here got them some food, and then some local churches got them some food. And now we're trying to find them housing for the future, because right now their townhouses are pretty much a total loss. Drop-off place if you want to donate any cleaning supplies, washing powders, food, anything for these people without their houses. You drop it off at the RE/MAX office, 1 mile north of Walmart, at the old Forest Gate Ford building.